The solar system. Our home among the stars. We live in a quiet corner of the Milky Way. This is the solar system, formed 4.5 billion years ago. This vast system hurtles around the heart of the galaxy at an unimaginable speed. 200,000 kilometers per hour. At this pace, a single full orbit takes about 250 million years. In other words, Earth is on a continuous journey through the universe. One we don't even feel. At the center of this immense structure lies our star, the Sun. Around it orbit 8 planets, trillions of asteroids and comets. And several dwarf planets, all in constant motion. These 8 planets fall into 2 main families. Rocky planets similar to our own, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. And the massive gas giants, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Mercury is the smallest and lightest of them all. But what truly makes it extraordinary is this. On Mercury, a year is shorter than a single day. Because of this extreme imbalance, temperatures swing wildly. One side scorched by heat, the other plunged into freezing darkness. Mercury has neither a protective atmosphere nor a single moon. Venus is one of the brightest objects in the sky. But it is also a true hellscape. Its atmospheric pressure is 92 times that of Earth. And due to a runaway greenhouse effect, temperatures never drop below 437 degrees Celsius. Like Mercury, Venus has no moons. Earth, on the other hand, is our home. It is the only planet with temperatures stable enough to allow liquid water. And the only place we know of where life exists. And it has a loyal companion, the Moon. Mars is a small and lonely planet. Its atmosphere is extremely thin. Yet it hosts a colossal giant, Olympus Mons. A volcano 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Mars has 2 small moons. Jupiter is a true giant. The largest and most massive planet in the solar system. Composed mostly of hydrogen and helium. It hosts the most violent storms we know. The Great Red Spot alone is 3 times the size of Earth. Jupiter has 67 moons. Saturn is the elegant giant, famous for its rings. Its density is so low that, in theory, it could float in an enormous bathtub. It has 62 moons. Uranus is one of the strangest planets of all. It spins almost completely on its side. Is bitterly cold. And has 27 moons. Neptune is the farthest planet from the Sun. 1 year there lasts 164 Earth years. Its winds reach speeds of 2,100 kilometers per hour. Neptune has 14 moons. When we compare the planets, the differences become striking. Jupiter is so massive that Mercury is smaller than Ganymede. One of Jupiter's moons. In fact, Jupiter alone contains nearly 70% of the total mass of all the planets combined. And that is good news for us. Jupiter acts like a cosmic shield, pulling in many dangerous asteroids and helping protect Earth. Yet even Jupiter is tiny next to the Sun. The Sun accounts for 99.86% of the total mass of the solar system. Every second, 620 million tons of hydrogen fuse in its core, releasing an astonishing amount of energy. And planets are not the only things orbiting the Sun. Trillions of asteroids and comets circle it as well. Most are found in 2 vast regions. The asteroid belt and the Kuiper belt. These regions are not crowded. They are dominated by immense, empty spaces. And yes, this system will not last forever. One day, the Sun will age and expand. Mercury and Venus will be destroyed. Earth will first be scorched. Then either swallowed by the Sun, or transformed into a sea of molten lava. In the end, the Sun will become a white dwarf, slowly fading into darkness. At that point, life in the solar system will no longer be possible. The Milky Way will not even notice. There will only be a tiny darkening in one of its spiral arms. And humanity will either vanish along with this story, or set out toward the stars, in search of a new home.